What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp, as we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. We'll kick it off to get us underway. A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Caught near the sticks, it's Henson. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Man, this defense is reeling already. First play of the game, and you give up an explosive play in the passing game just like that. They better collect themselves and buckle up and get ready to go.
Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Wilson. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's work in the middle of the field.
The Gators come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Takes the handoff. It's Ball. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop.
None of that.
The football back.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Running to the left. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to throw. It's Moss. Picked off. What a play to set him up. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Man, I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up. And you can tell, QB might have been a little too excited. Forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. Going to try to get it himself. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
Usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Quarterback running on the draw. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
Nestled just inside that right upright. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. He'll call for the fair catch here. Put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Got a little space. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Got it in the middle. It's Bell. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Cardinals with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Give to Brown. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The noise is deafening, trying to make sure only the Gators get out of the swamp on 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Cardinals in the hurry up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And that can really take the wind out of a defense's sails when you convert with a fourth down completion.
Great chemistry there between the quarterback and his target. Fourth down, you got to have it. You got to be on the same page, and they were there.
The Cardinals are rolling down the field. The give on the option. And he has a solid gain before the defense models him up.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And the Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air, it's Moss. Fires to the big fella. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
The Cardinals will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. Off play action on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Now the play fake. Under fire. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
But instead looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Got some room to run. The 20. The 10. Touchdown Gator. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny, I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field.
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Here we go. Now let's go right.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Brown. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
You got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
And the Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll leave it with him. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Quarterback making checks. Off play action. Right down the middle.
Yes, sir.
He's got it. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Moss. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable.
Yes,
really nice job of executing that.
Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up the first down, and now here's the offense back up the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Finds a tight end, and they pick up just a few on that completion.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and kick session.
Got his man.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They'll get it
That
down
boy's
to the
getting loose. That boy Harry is getting loose.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Moss.
Yeah, CB.
It's complete.
CB. Get in there. CB. Damn.
Short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime.
Damn, Skippy.
1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Trying to pound it in.
Atta boy. Let's go, man.
Come
on, man. Tighten up. Tell him, tighten up off in here.
Physicality, punching in the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wide receiver going in motion. On the move.
Attaboy, Stanquan. Way to get in there.
Will be stopped for no gain.
He's going to be a dog place for
This is
sure.
a defense
You hear
that we
me?
know takes tons of
That
pride
nigga right
in
there is going to
stopping
be
the
a
run.
dog
That's where
place
it
for
all
sure. What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck just happened. Nah, I know what it is. Nigga, that home field advantage wasn't working for your ass, see? I know exactly what it was. Had that nigga over there shaking in his boots. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. You scored that little touchdown, see, you thought it was ready to be a wrap. Gnosis. Ready to say, nigga, you gonna send it or you gonna, what we doing here? Just because you gonna play, you know what?
We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Welcome to the home of the Florida Gators, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, better known as the Swamp. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Yo, can you hear me? Fleazy. Yeah. Are you straight? Let me know when you're ready. I'm ready to tap into the lead. Alright, okay. Did I just ready up? I was just tapping this weed. You good? Did I just ready up? But now I don't know what the fuck is going on with this shit though. That's twice that shit happened. If it happens this time, I might just have to turn the stream off. Nah, this motherfucker's hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said when I told you, huh? Yeah, I fuck with that shit heavy. I'm gonna definitely be on that when I get on her.
This would be a good time.
I might start
to
fucking with it now
ingest
just to
some
go ahead and
extra
get my
caffeine.
team like
Late
right and
night
shit.
adventures on the gridiron, and we
Might
all
start
know
fucking with it like
anything
after this
can
trial.
happen when you kick off
Cause all that
after
shit
dark.
transfers over anyway.
Welcome everyone to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see the number
Yeah, what do
11
you see?
team
Hold
in
on.
the
What
country,
is this?
the
Not this week.
Florida
If anything, it'll be
Taking on
it'll be the week after next, but
24th ranked team in the
I might
land,
be able to
the
pull it off
Louisville
this week.
Cardinals.
Though we'll see.
For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Damn. Yeah, it might be the stream, bro. Hold on. I might